Uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday, the second day of our 3-day weekly webinar. And I'd like to thank all of you who have come because you have demonstrated that you have the resilience, you have the patience, you have the determination to go along with Unpassive on this journey. It is a journey we are certain is going to be good for all of us. And if we keep coming, it is proof that we believe in the dream of our CEO. So thank you once more for coming. Our presentation today will be done obviously by our own very BB, Blessed Man. We know him as a community organizer. We know him as somebody who believes in volunteering. We know him as somebody who likes to give back to his community. And that is why he is also giving his own contribution to our Unpassive online community in the organization and presentations and everything else that has to do with this webinar. So thank you for the work you're doing. I think that if we're talking, we cannot pay you. We can only pray that God will continue to give us the strength to continue in this journey, and that the journey will be what will actually turn out to be even bigger than what our CEO has told us that it's going to be. So thank you for the work you are doing. Thank you all the leaders for the work you are doing. The only thing I would just have to add is that we have to keep mobilizing our community so that we grew this group to the level that many people wouldn't believe their eyes. So if we go back to, we're saying that if we go back to the US, BB is there. We can mobilize other people to join us, that would be great. Many more people to join us, that would be great. You go to Morocco, Mr. Mohammed will mobilize many more people there. That would be great. Mr. James in Ghana, and every other leader. We have Mr. Francis Muforos here, is in Bamenda. Mayor Kumasi is in Douala. And many of all the leaders, all of us who are here should mobilize our teams so that we grow this group. The bigger we are, the better it will become, because we'll be having some talents, some other people who are coming in with their own contributions. We can only give the best of ourselves. We cannot give what we have and give what other people have. So if we have many more people, it means that they will be giving their contributions and will become better and better. So thank you for coming, and over to you, BB. The microphone is yours. Can you take over from here?
Okay, thank you very much, Leader John. And the going says that you can only give what you have. You can't give what you don't have. Yeah. So I think in our journey on Unpassive, we have learned to replicate. We learn to replicate from the top, and we pass down. And that is the journey. Our journey on Unpassive is to get from the top and send to the bottom, which goes very, very close to our logo or to our name, hand in hand. I think that is what Leader John is calling us to do, and of course we continue doing that. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step. I think we have moved so many miles. We are almost at the other bank, as our CEO told us yesterday. Right, we are almost at the other bank, and there are people who have given up. There are people who are nursing very negative thoughts about the company. Those that have tried to pull down the company in their own way, and they have not succeeded. And as CEO always says, it's a divine project. The divine project, no human hands are able to destroy it. So I think the major updates are following OP360 of yesterday. As of yesterday, our CEO came up again in the OP360 organized by our uh, three leaders weekly on Wednesday. It used to be on Tuesday. They moved it to Wednesday at 6 a.m. But lately it is now at Wednesday at 12 noon. That is 5 p.m. Cameroon time. Yesterday, after they had finished discussing and giving out the information about the week, our CEO popped in and gave us a lot of information. Yes, he gave us a lot of information. I think I will dwell on that on his outing of yesterday in this part of our updates. I think he began by telling us that it's been 3 weeks that we have not seen him. We know that he had a surgery, and of course that he was actually recovering very well from that surgery. But after the surgery, he had a flu attack, but the flu attack he's also attacked it, and he's getting better. Uh, then he said work is continuous as usual. He's in command, and that we are committed to our pledge. That the company is committed. He is committed to his pledge. The company is committed to the pledge which they made at the beginning. That we all win. We are in it to win it. That we have built the best AI company without discrimination. So it is for everybody. We're not discriminating the poor or the rich or what. It's for everybody. That we've got a number of negative reactions which came up before now from a number of people, but that too soon we'll get over all of this and we'll get all the details of that mal or misalignment, the misalignment that those who have been serving as distractors and those who want to melt the vision, those vision killers. We will soon get information about that. That he assures all of us that will make it that the success of the company, what he's doing, will make all of us proud of what they are accomplishing, or what OnPassive is accomplishing. He still reiterated that no dates will be given in any message again. No dates will be given to us about what has to happen, but that we should just take a look at our back offices at each time, and then we'll check it out whether there is anything for us to get on and be able to adopt at that time. He went on to say that he hoped that we hope that it will the messages that we would have, which will come not long from now, will touch our heart and do a lot to advantage. Of course, these are all motivating words from our CEO. We know what he has been telling us, that things are there, the plan, his plan for us is still there, and that we are going to, our eyes will pop when actually things get right. That very soon we will be able to understand the structure of the company, and that it only needs us to be patient. Then we'll discover the structure at that time, would actually thank ourselves for being patient to up to where we are or we have been. That the company will continue to fight the battle that the business is not very friendly to so many people, and of course the company too knows about it. He knows about it very well, and that they are doing all in all to put all of those distractors and let the company go ahead. Of course, as he always says, that will be the beacon of hope for humanity, and that's what he promises. That will be able to sweeten the deal to compensate for any miscommunication. What is he saying here? That when things get fine, of course, we will forget about the wrongs which have been marked along the road. That, of course, he has been telling us. He said very soon he is going to establish a link with one of the channels, one of the famous channels, and it is in this channel that he's going to be giving accurate and up-to-date updates to us, that we should get our eyes and ears open to get to this channel as soon as the links will be posted in the back office so that we can get to the links and be able to get these updates from him. That Oconnect actually is really awesome. It's an awesome application and is very close to what they wanted to be, they wanted the final product to be. And that the testing process of the processors is on, and that renewal is not available. We know that renewal is not available because the company has not yet opened any renewals. He's still extending the initial purchase that we did in September. The renewals will have to do repurchase after this one, after the new packages come in. And he says that it is only then that we can be able to have access to the processors. So the processors for now, again, are only for those who have to pay new. Yes, when you have to pay new, you use our brand new processors, and they'll be able to process your payment information. That is why when you go to marketplace now, you want to buy a product, you want to buy Oconnect, when you go to marketplace and click on the purchase, obviously you are taken but to the billing address. The system would ask you to update your billing address before you purchase. So that is the new processor that the company has spent millions to keep our products up and running without generating any revenue since we began in September, because virtually they have only been giving out and not taking in after the few initial take-ins of that month. That we have had the ability to use these products at essentially no cost. Yes, because if you look at what we paid in, those of us who are early birds, we came in, we had a position as founders or Go founders or O founders at $97. Before the purchase in September, our $97 was refunded. When we joined the OES, $10 was given to us, making a total of $107. And then the first Oconnect was launched, a 3-month package, 90 days package for $375. Of that, the company gave us a bonus of 1 month, and we're supposed to pay about $250. So instead of paying that $250, $107 was taken off for what you already have as the $107, and we're supposed to pay $143. So virtually very little has come out of our pockets, because especially for those who purchased and had people in their teams, the first purchase in your team gave you back your $143. So virtually it means that you have been working, most people have been working essentially at no charge. So we will not be able to renew. He reminded us that we will not be able to renew this Oconnect. So we are not going to be asked to purchase the Oconnect until all the commissions have been paid to the people who have them. We know that commissions, they started paying commissions sometimes in September, but the system crumbled, and therefore the CEO kept on telling us that they were working on it, and those commissions which people had since then have not been paid. So he's promising that as things get stable, those commissions first will be paid to those who have before. Then when that is done, then we'll have additional options. When that is cleared, there will be additional options to subscribe to our paid products, meaning therefore that there will be more packages of Oconnect that will come up for now for us to subscribe. And that will be done again only after all of the commissions have been cleared. That for now, they are sorting out actually the different packages, their prices, what they will cost, and that as soon as that is ready, he will not hesitate to tell us how many packages there will be, whether it is 2, there are 3 or 4, and how much each of those packages will be. And of course, in the next cycle, you purchase according to your needs. Yes, because the present packages are for 10,000 seats. We don't need, all of us don't need 10,000 seats, because except you own a very big company or big institutions, you need Oconnect of that size. So you need the one that some people may need for 100 seaters, some may need for 500, some for 1,000, and that. So again, those packages will be coming up, and it informs us that as soon as things are ready, it's going to inform us. Before this, or before the company gets to that level, of course, he is still brightening our anxieties and making us understand that we are going to rock the world with what is coming, of course, as he always says. And we is true to him. As he said yesterday, he's the one talking. He's talking in the public. Look at his eyes. Look at what he's saying. Of course, he means what he's saying. So we trust in him and we believe in him, and we know that it's a divine project that is going on. That in all projects and as in unpassive also, we may expect turbulence, which we are having. That is very normal. And especially with massive projects like ours, we expect this. And that when you expect this, when you see this in our platform, you should not be afraid. That is normal, and they will be cleared. Those turbulences are going to be cleared. That our new business model has been perfected to a point that it will be much easier for all of us to navigate the project through the OES. So each day he's trying to get into the model, see what make it better and make it more user friendly. That changes will be made to stabilize our messaging system and save money, and that you will be able to know when all of this stabilization has been done. So they're only struggling to stabilize the company and take off. And as soon as everything is stabilized, it's going to inform us. So let's stay tuned, and it would make us, of course, let's stay tuned, and it would make us understand why we have been waiting, and that it will come even much faster than what we think. So this is the message that our CEO came up with yesterday. An exciting message. I think all of us have received the message. Those of us who did not attend the webinar, I think the message after that, just about an hour or two after that, we had the summary in the back office, so it's right there. If you have not got it, or if you got it, you can also listen to the about half an hour summary, which is also in some of the channels now. So, Leader John, that is what I can make out of what the CEO said yesterday, which is so juicy and makes us, of course, continue to know that we're in the right place and that things are coming, that it is good to be patient, that the patient dog always would eat the most juicy and the fattest bone. Over to you, Leader John.
Thank you very much, BB, for that very succinct presentation. It was fully It touched all the key aspects, virtually all the key aspects that a CEO came with. I want to thank you for the work you've done. You can't just do that by relaxing. Definitely, you have to attend the webinar, read again in order to help other people. So thank you very much for the work you are doing. I think it's now time for us to, if there's those who are in, if there's something to say about it, either a question or something, I think this is the moment for us to react. Could be a comment, it could be a question, anything. So you raise
Okay.
your hand.
Oh, I should raise my hand. Let me see.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
go ahead. Just go ahead.
Mr.
Okay.
Mufo, yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, Daddy, thank you so much for the summary presentation. At least some of us who didn't actually attend the webinar have actually got the right thing. What was discussed at the webinar. So I appreciate. I've taken note of everything that was discussed. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mr. Francis. And again, those who are not here will have the summary of this webinar in after this webinar.
Okay, are you done, Mr. Francis?
Questions? Yeah, he's done.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Any other reaction?
Good evening, our leaders. Thank you for joining us. I think Mr. Ash he wants more regarding his body language. Something is like loose. He wants more. He wants. He was happy. I don't know. Maybe there was some good result. At the same time, he wants more. He wants to give us more regarding his not body language, this voice, the words. He wants to give us more, but now he's still waiting. Now they are all this processor they are under test. I don't know. Maybe they are waiting something else. This is why he said that next time I will go only by Flash, YouTube video, short video to give you the updates. That means that a lot of things they are online, in line. That's a good. That's good news. We hope so. We are waiting, and the most thing that we have to be ready is to update our funders for what's coming, secure their account, get knowledge of the products. That's now the priority. In while we are waiting, this Apple's coming, we have to be ready by this priority, secure our emails, and same time get knowledge about this product. That's good, sir. That's what I have. Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mohammed. As you have said, when you are waiting by moving. You don't wait on the same spot. You do not wait on the same spot. You wait by moving, by doing something, by acting. So, any other reaction?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello, James. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes. So, Mr. John, thank you very much for the update, the breakdown of the yesterday's webinar. Um, I listened to Mr. Ash very well, but I was having some confusion when he was talking about the commission side. Um, he said it several times that the plan hasn't changed. Like we pay twice from our pocket. That hasn't changed. But he want to explain it well, so he has explained it. But I don't know if I really don't know what is going to happen to founders who have subscribed to their account already, but do not have anybody who have subscribed under them. I don't know what is going to happen to those people about the commission. If we should think about what he talked about yesterday, to my understanding, it's like uh, those people will have to wait for commission. Or it seems I did not get that point well. So if I can get some explanation about that side too, I'll be happy.
Yeah, okay, Mr. James. I think this has been a question for a long time. And as our CEO has said, as you have just said, the plan has not changed, but the business model is being perfected. From the word go, we know that the business model, the new business model showed us that the first purchase was 100%, and then the second purchase and above was going to be 25%. Those were the first; those were our commissions. Of course, uh, in addition to this, to these commissions, there are going to be obviously which they will have bonuses, which we don't know how they will look like. And if our CEO tells us that we will not get out of pocket again, the early birds, that's especially those who have not had any persons in their team, it means therefore that something must be done. We cannot, we for now, Mr. James, nobody can. I don't think any person even closest to him will tell us exactly what is going to be there. But what we are sure of is that before the next packages begin, even those who don't have any persons in their team would at least have some form of bonus which will come in, whether it's coming in through AI traffic or somehow bonus, we don't yet know. But it's clear that everybody must have something to do repurchase with it. I think that is what I can say from my own end. Leader John, if you have some other thing to add.
Yeah, okay. Let me just maybe see if I can emphasize while trying to see what I can say, trying to say something and then maybe emphasize. Let's remember that if somebody has nobody in his team, remember that we still have a bank um, of affiliates who are waiting to be shared. So you were talking about not having somebody in the team, Mr. J. We're talking about not having somebody in the team. I'm sure that the people that the company has can go around all those who are paid.
Traffic.
And and I'm sure, even if Ash has not told us anything clearly in that direction, what we are certain is that he has said that those who, if you come in, you pay as a founder, you are not going to come out of pocket again. So definitely, there will be something, he definitely will keep his word. Even if he shares all those affiliates which are waiting in the bank of the company to all of us, we know that not everybody is going to pay at the same time. But with time, as they keep on sharing traffic, it will gradually build up to the extent where everybody can be able to renew the product, renew the payment, the activation, and they even have something in the pocket. So what I think is that the whole plan is not designed to work 100% on day one. It cannot work 100% on day one. Things will build up. Remember that all of us will achieve success at different times. But I am very sure, I'm almost certain that since Ash has promised us that those founders who have paid and activated will not pay out of their pocket again, it means that there will be a mechanism for those who maybe Even if you have and you have not been able to have some payment, he will definitely have a mechanism by which the people will not come out of the pocket if they have already paid. That's what I can just say in relation to that. But it is almost certain that a big plan like this one cannot be 100% why it is day on day one. But as things open up, I'm sure that it's going to work out for everybody. And Ash is definitely going to make sure that happens. That's what I feel. So patience is the word. Patience is the work. You can do extra work, the better.
Okay. I get it.
Okay.
I get it. Thank you.
I want to add something to Mr. James Gamili. Just wait until the apples come. There will be more affiliates. Just be ready. Prepare Facebook and on it. Prepare some pages, and you will get more affiliates. People
Uh,
they have to see the apples, then they will join.
okay. Okay. Definitely.
Try to make some Facebook pages and on it.
Yeah.
Then you will see more people coming.
We know that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mr. Mohammed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is for those who can. But I think what we are saying here is that those who cannot, by the time that the new products come, the CEO has a way, surely, that those people will not pay out of pocket. We are encouraging each person to see that we form teams that will try to get members come in. But for those people, and a lot of people cannot, yes, that is one of the biggest problems in marketing. Recruiting is very difficult. Yes, many people cannot recruit. So for those who cannot recruit, please, the company will still do it for you, but over time, as Mr. John is saying, it may not be just immediate, but they will not expect anything to come out of pocket from you to get a renewal. So I think that should be the cap.
And
Mr. John Baby, you are using two devices or just one?
I'm using
You
one
have
device.
noise.
I'm using one device. Why am
Maybe
I using two? I'm using only one device. You see me too? You see me on two
someone
devices?
tell me there is noise or not.
The noise is not coming from
No,
me,
no.
surely.
Just
Just
that there is noise.
excuse me, Mr. Mohammed. The noise is that's why we said if you are in a place where you think there will be noise, put off your this thing. It can't come from me. I know very well that it's not from me. Please, if you are
No,
not talking, put off your
no, it's okay.
all right. Okay, I
Now
know
it's
that it's
okay.
not
Yeah.
coming from me. Mhm.
Well, someone else was putting his mic.
It's okay.
Now it's okay.
It's all right.
it,
Yeah.
it, it, yes, what we were saying.
Sorry, just I want to to get a good image about our webinar.
Okay. No, you're right. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you're right.
You are very right.
You know the if the company took a decision that they are not going to own anybody who registered, they will not keep. That is to take care of the problem that many founders are raising. That's part of the solution of the problem that Mr. James has raised, the problem that so many people are raising. If they are going to do a lot of marketing, they're spending a lot of money for marketing, people are coming in directly, and he intends to give those people to us. That is a solution to that problem that we are raising.
Yes.
And it's only time and patience that will solve it.
Yep. You're right, Leader John.
Uh,
We
my,
should
uh,
we should know
sorry,
that.
okay, go ahead, Mister.
Yeah, I was just saying that we should know that the number of waiting users in the pool now and affiliates in the pool are more than those of us founders. They are.
Yeah.
So it's very clear when they start distributing, they will distribute in rounds. It will not only be one round, maybe more than one round. And obviously, we know if you distribute just one round and you get a customer or an affiliate that has purchased, then you already have money to do your renewal, right? So that will be the answer. Mhm.
And
My opinion that people
Yeah.
now they how they accept information. But some people, smart people, just by ear, but just by listening, they can analyze and confirm the information. Some people they hear it, they listen to it, they hear it, then they see it, then they start maybe they will accept. And the third one, they should touch. Now we are hearing a long time ago just by Zoom. Now we see the products or connect. We touch it. Not only we see, now we touch the products. Now for us no problem. We are very positive about our company. But some people they will accept the idea of on passive and the fact only when the apples comes.
Okay,
At that
Mr.
time, there will be a rush of affiliates.
Okay, Mr. Mohammed, I think that is it. That is it. Those people that we are talking of are not the ones that attend webinars. It's very clear. There are people that since they've registered, some of them have never attended even one webinar. Some of them have never even come back to open their account. So these are the type of people we are talking, and there are many of them. There are many of them. So if we even know the percentage of people who have not yet subscribed, that's the early affiliate, the early bird affiliates. You should understand that there are many people who are outside who have not yet done that. Mr.
BB,
Joe,
BB, and before you call the next person, BB, and you have mentioned what is very important, which is those who have not subscribed.
Mhm.
And those people, the many people who have not subscribed are waiting. They are also asking this question: what happens if I don't have somebody in my team? And they know very well that if you don't subscribe, they will not give you traffic. They will not give you traffic.
Yep.
So those who are raising, a good number of people who are raising this problem are also people who have not subscribed, as BB has said. So if you have
Yes.
not subscribed, how do you expect the company to say you are making the situation better for people who have subscribed? Because when they're sharing the traffic, they'll share it to people who are in the house. And if they keep going round and round and you're not there, you have to be coming, but later you only have traffic when you come, when you subscribe. So I think while we're asking the company what we should do, what will happen, we should do what the company has asked us to do. All he has said is, if you're an early bird affiliate, please make sure you subscribe
Right.
and leave the rest to the company.
Okay. Mr. Doom, your hand is up. Mr. Doom Paul, your hand is up. Please unmute.
Okay, yes, brand ambassadors, good evening. I'm really grateful to be here together with you guys, and I'm equally happy. In fact, appreciate these webinars because these are the things that make us to be motivated and as well as master the products that we have because it is, I think it's a good deal to know that to know to use the things that we have. So I'm really grateful. But I just want to ask a question, and it's concerning old tracker. I don't know whether there is anybody who has an idea how it is used, or the features are not really complete. Because I've tried to use it, and what I tend to have known is that it is only used on websites. So I don't know if there is any other thing. Okay, apart from that, I just want to say thank you and I'm grateful. Thank
Okay.
you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay, Mr. Doom, thank you. Yeah, we have said on this platform over and over that O-Tracker is an analytic uh, uh, product of one passive, and it's not for all of us. It's not meant for all of us. Thank God you already have tried to use it and you cannot. You must own a website, you must own a business before you use O Tracker. It's not meant for everybody. So you cannot pick up somebody's website and want to analyze it. No, it will not allow you, except you are the owner of that website and you have a business. So the short and short of all is that O Tracker would come up. That is one of the paid products, which was extended for 21 days for those who can use to use. To be frank, I don't need to even go to it because I don't have a website. So there's no need bothering myself. But I know what it stands for, because the best way is to go to your profile, you go to the product manual, and you download the product manual of O Tracker, and you already know everything that it does. Yes. Even if you are not using it, you can tell some other person about O Tracker, even if you are not using it. Yeah, because I can give a lecture on O Tracker, but I don't use O Tracker because the information is all there. There are so many slides of O Tracker. Even on the website that we have been showing every week, the O Tracker is there. We have been opening and showing. So it is truly, it is one of our products. It's one of those early products of OnPassive after Oconnect that will be brought into the market. And to be clear, it will not be used by everybody, because except you have a website, you have a big business that will expect to analyze where your customers come from, how many clicks, how many people they search from where, and they give you analysis, daily or hourly analysis of your business. That is the work of O Tracker. So if you don't have a business with a website, you don't need to bother about it. I think, does that answer your question, Mr. Adu?
Yes, it does. Yes, thank you.
All right, so the house is still open.
It appears there's no further comment
Okay.
or question.
All right. If there is no further comment or question, I think we as we've done in the past, we'll try to do some sharing. We'll try to go into our website. At least every day, we may discover something new. I'm sure some people have the opportunity of going to the website only during our meetings. So when you go in there, you may see something new on the website. And of course, you may be, prompted after the meeting to go back and check it. So I will share my screen and then we'll go to the website again. I will look at what we can. Okay, that is our new website. It has been running for 1 week. Yes, this website has been running since last Thursday. The company has been changing the website every week. Last Thursday, did not change for 2 weeks, and then they did this one last week. So this is what we have been seeing for the past week or so. And of course, this is the way when you go to the World Wide Web, www.onpassive.com, this is your homepage. This is the landing page where you, of course, it is like the window into OnPassive for those who search from the World Wide Web. For us in OnPassive, we come in through the one-stop shop, the OAS. But those who are not there, and plus those of us who are in, who can see pass in through this window. So when you come in, this is what receives us. Join OnPassive ecosystem. Yes, those of us who are in, who have already joined. Those who are not in, they join. They have just got news about the company from someone, or from the web, or from the radio, or some other tool, or from means of communication. Then you learn here, and of course, you have register here for free. Yes, because the only way to get access to the company to OnPassive is to have an OES, to have an O-mail account. And of course, it can only be done through registration. You register here for free. You have 3 free products. You have the O-mail itself. You have ONet, and you have O-trim. Those are the 3 free products that OnPassive has. And we have been saying in the past, during this in their platform here, in our webinars, that we should not concentrate telling people about the business of OnPassive, but about the products of OnPassive, especially the free products that the company offers and the products that the company offers. So if you do that, they come in, they sign in a free account here. So you for those who have mobile devices, when you enter this home page, you can download the mobile device from here for the ecosystem right here. The Google through Google Play for those who have Android phones, and for those who have Apple devices, you take a app store, so that you can download. Yes, this one is as safe as from the back office. So that is the home page. Then we have the products, we have about us, we have the media, you have the blog, you have the careers, you have contact us, you have register, you have login, and you have the language. The default language is English. There are many other languages lined up there which you can change to. Okay, for the products, you want to know about the product which are rotating on your on our side there, or if you are using a laptop, you see it, they are rotating there. You click on the product above here, and of course, you are taken to this page. Our products drive growth and transform your business with OnPassive's AI solutions. There are a lot of solutions. At first, all the products, the present and the future products of OnPassive were in the website. But I think lately, about a month or so ago, a month or two ago, I think they have been streamlined, and there are only 7 of them now. These are the products, beginning with Oconnect, O-Tracker, O-Verify, O-Mail, O-Net, O-Trim, and our one-stop shop, which is the OES. So our leader there was talking about O-Tracker. See, you could come to O-Tracker here. You just click on read more. Yes, it's an ultimate web analytics solution. When you click on more, of course, you find it opens there clearly. O-Tracker, unlock valuable insights hidden within your website data. So, Mr. Doom, as I was saying, only for those who own websites. Yes, if you don't own a website, then you should know the O-Tracker is of no use to you. So if you come in new, they ask you to take a 7-day trial. After the 7-day trial, as of now, they have been having those renewals. They stopped, but a few days ago, we had this 21-day addition, which we are having, which is running now. So those people who can want to try O-Tracker can actually try it now, because it is functional. So what the summary information that we'll find here about O-Tracker, the ultimate web analytic solution. O-Tracker is a comprehensive AI-powered web analytics solution engineered to enable you to optimize website performance. With its cutting-edge technology and powerful features, O-Tracker provides you with the ability to make data-driven decisions to build a better digital experience for your customers, reduce bounce rates, boost conversions, and improve UX. See beyond data. See beyond data with O-Tracker. With a centralized view of key metrics provided by its universal user dashboard, you can effortlessly track performance and emerging trends across your digital channels. O Trackers empowers you to unlock actionable insights and maximize the potential of your digital presence. And lastly, additionally, the, the heat maps functionality rather visualizes, aggregates visitor data, allowing you to find hotspots, optimize design components, and enhance website usability. Leverage machine learning algorithms to maximize conversion funnels using the user path and analysis function that tracks and analyzes data points. With all trackers, businesses and marketers can refine digital marketing strategies based on real-time user data while increasing conversions and driving business growth. Okay, so that is the summary of O-Tracker here. So more information on our back office, if you want to download, of course, the user manual. So that is that about our O-Tracker. So the other products, they're there. The other products are there. You can get to any other product. Our Oconnect, we've been talking about Oconnect a lot. That is the one which we've been delving on since it is the product that is on now. We have purchased it and we're encouraging that more and more people should use it. We've been talking about the buttons which are available on the platform there for those who are speakers, for those who are attendees, and for those who are for the person who is the host and the co-host. So if you are able to set up an Oconnect session, you learn more about this well by using these buttons which are found below us. So as I said in the past, this present Oconnect is a 10,000 seater, 10-seater room webinar platform. In future, as we know, they will be broken down. There will be more segments. It will not only be this big one. There will be smaller ones which would meet our needs. So I think what is there, we encourage all of us to try to use the products, and so that they will get used to the keys or to the buttons which are found there. We have the O Verify, which is coming soon, which is our KYC, know your customer. And of course, we know what it is. It is the most advanced KYC verification solution, of course, which will take care of our needs, which would verify us and be able to ascertain that we're not robots, we're actually real business people dealing with real products and with a real company. Then we have our O-mail, which is an entry point of into O on passive. Our O-mail, you must have an O-mail account. So you create that. That is how you enter the OES. You create an O-mail account. Simple, 1 minute, you create it, and then you are already inside the business. Then you have the O-net, which is like Facebook. Then the O-trim, which is used to trim bogus and lengthy links, and which customize them into short ones, which you can use. And lastly, our OES, of course, is the one-stop shop of the company. So those are the 7 products which are available in our website. At first, there were so many of them, but they have been streamlined to this. Then about us, if you want to know more about the company, you just to click here and you know more about the company, about us, about the media center, which is a strong communication arm of the company. You want to know more, you click on the media center. You have recordings, video recordings, messages about the company's communication plan. And of course, you can get them from the media center. You can also go directly to them by using www.omedia.ae. If you do that, you go straight to O Media. And you also reach their website and you get more about the O Media, which is the media center. They do have blogs about information which has been written by specialized by some of us and some of the workers about the company. Then careers, those who want to look for jobs, you need to click on careers, and you have a number of careers there that you can click on, and they tell you how you can apply for them. Then to reach the company, you contact us through this link here. You click on contact us, an interface opens. You ask your name, first name, your last name, your phone number, your email. You put your message, and of course, you send it. Then from this platform or from the website, you can also register, as I said earlier on. You can register using this website, or you can register using your phone or your mobile device. You can also log in using this. You can put in your details here, and as I said earlier on, let's just get to sorry. Is to log in. Yeah, okay, right. I think we can get that. Yes, that is a login page. Where you click on login, that is what you get. And of course, on that login page, it comes default with the password. So it needs you to fill that email that you create, and of course the email address, just the stem, because at omail.ai is already there. You put the stem, you put your password, and you hit on login, and of course it goes. But in case you have forgotten your password, you click now on OTP, one-time password. Then what comes up, you are asked of your alternate email. Because when you are creating your email, they ask you to put this alternate email, which will be probably the email that you use commonly or some other email that you created because of this business. And of course, you should be able to have access to that email by having its password, because the password, the OTP or the one-time password is sent there. They go and copy it, and of course, you click, and of course, your request goes through. You click on it, and your request obviously will go through. And of course, that takes us to the last part here, which is the language, which I said you can select. There are various languages. You click here, you find a drop-down menu. There are a number of languages lined up here. You can change from English to any other language which is existing there. There are 15 other languages as of now, which are there, which you can change to. So that's it, dear leaders. Excuse me. That is our website. A little tour of our website. I'll stop sharing so that we can get on to our meeting. Thank you. Over to you, Leader John.
Yeah, thank you, Vivi. That tour, I think we are all enjoying the tour. And of course, it's a tour that each time we get to the back office and presents that tour and leads us in that tour, we have a feeling it is happening. It's a new thing. So that's why it is refreshing. And we keep on thinking that we need to hear about it again. So any reactions, please? Any reaction? Okay. No reaction. Okay. I think you've been doing it repeatedly, and I guess they are okay.
Okay. Yeah, if we're satisfied with that, we may have to move on to some other thing next week.
Yeah. Okay, I may only return to it, or can return to it when there are changes that necessitate.
Yep. Yeah.
Us.
Or like when the website, if the website is changed, I think we would come up in one of the meetings in the week to show you the new interface of the new website.
Great. That's great.
Yes.
So, can we call it a day?
Yeah, I think if there are no more questions, we're in a second hour. Can call it a day. Till Saturday once more.
Sir John,
Yes, sir.
can I share one file about how to protect this mobile phone?
To process mobile phones.
How to protect the mobile phone? How to know that it is hacked or not? Or some spying application is there or not? I
Oh,
have prepared it.
okay. Okay, Leader John, that is to you.
Yeah. Again, one other thing. I
He
didn't get
says
you well.
he says he wants to make a presentation on how to protect your phone from hacking, from being hacked.
Ah, okay. Is it a long one which can merit another meeting, or
That's
it's a
what
brief
we're
one?
asking.
I think 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Okay,
Okay, go
then
ahead.
you can do that. There's no problem.
Got it?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, it's showing that you're sharing your screen, but we already had the screen.
Now it's okay?
Not yet.
It's okay? It comes?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
When it's on, we'll tell you that it's okay now. You know, it depends on your system. If your system is slow, it will take time before it shows on our own end.
Oh.
The system tells us that you are sharing your screen, but it has not yet reached us. So we're waiting.
Now it's
Good.
okay?
Good. It's coming. That's it. It has come now.
Now here is the first step here. We have a code. This star, and this one I don't know what the name, like box, 2 1 box. Then call. This is to check your phone or Android, iPhone or Android phone. Is it there is some hackers or spy application? If there is no spy, you will get this image. This is in Arabic. This one is in French. I am audible.
Yes, you are. You are audible.
This is here in Arabic, and this page is in English. Now you see the
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
Mohammed. You need to read that code. The code may not. You know, many people are using the phone, so read that code. The code
Okay,
that you
this
have
is
to put. Yes, read it.
okay. I will write it big.
Yes. Mhm.
This is star, and
If you
this
read
is
it, there's
dash.
no problem. Star hash two
Dash.
one hash. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I can read it here. Star hash 21 hash.
Aywa. Yes, that one.
Yes.
Check it here. Wait a minute. Aywa, this is like Arabic. It changed to French. It's star dash 2 1 again dash
Hash, not
Hash,
dash.
not dash.
hash hash.
Star
Yeah.
hash 21 hash.
Then you make call. Once you make call, you will get this. Call forwarding. Voice not forwarded. Data not forwarded. Fax not forwarded.
Yes.
SMS. Synchronization not forwarded. That means okay. Phone is okay. No spy application.
Yes.
And
So
this is the result. Two or this one. Now we have the second one. This code hash 002 hash. It will give this one to cancel in case any spy application. This is to an action to cancel. If anyone is forwarded, voice or camera or something like this, someone is hacking a phone, you can cancel this by this code. We have the third code is this one, star hash 62 hash. This one shows spy phone number. If someone is spying you, you will know who is by his number. It will show his number here. If no one is Asmito, that means you will get this code. Then we'll get this image. That means this your phone is original, and there is no hacking, no spying. You will get this, and we have another code here. Star 06 hash. Enter call. You will get MI code.
Yes.
Once you got this MI code, register it, and you will check to see if your phone is original. You will get information about your phone.
It is, excuse me, Mr. Mohammed.
Yeah,
It is not star 06, it's star hash 06 hash.
but I try it. It gives me this.
No, please.
Star,
Please.
uh,
There it is. The correct one is star hash 06 hash. You give you your email number. Do it.
okay, wait. Okay, I will try it. I will see.
Yeah, because when you do that, when you put star hash 06 hash, the number just pops up. You have the image on your phone already.
Okay.
This is what I'm. I
Yes,
have
yes,
things-
sure. Yes, I made error here.
Good.
Yes, it's star hash 06 hash. Yes,
Yes.
email number original phone.
Yes. Please, I think that as Mr. Mohammed is saying, this is very important, especially for us in the less developed countries where
Yeah.
where they steal phones very often. Please, it's good
Yeah.
to get this number and screenshot it and keep it so that when
Yeah.
your phone is missing, there are so many services that now that can track a missing phone using satellite. So if you have that number and go to those services like in the gendarmerie or to the police, they are going to retrieve your phone, please. So let's take it serious. Zero hash zero
The
star
last
hash
one.
06 hash, and you get your number, screenshot it, keep it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you keep the receipt because many people cannot keep the receipt of their phones for a long time, but you can keep that one.
Okay.
It's very
I will,
important.
Maybe a little write up.
Yeah.
Those with the phones may not be seeing it clearly. So a little write up maybe.
Yeah, I
Good.
think I forwarded it to the group sometimes ago. I'll look for that information again. The very information that Mr. Mohammed has shown us here
Okay.
digitally. I had forwarded the steps in the forum here sometimes ago. I'll look for it and send again.
Okay. That would be great.
Yes. Are we okay, Mr.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will stop sharing.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
if someone like this file, I will put it in a share file.
So okay, we may have to come back to it again
Yeah.
after the share. So are we okay now? We done?
Yeah, I think we are okay.
We're quite okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Please.
I think we may have to.
It seems someone's hand is up. Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
please. I just want to inquire how when a file is shared, how do we get it at our end? For example, if he shares a file, how can somebody get it?
Please, you have, except you are a host, a co-host, you click.
Okay,
Yes, you can click and download the file directly, or
okay.
it'll be downloaded to your device.
I send it.
Okay, all
You
right, I
you got it
understand.
or not yet? You got the file or not yet?
You send it to this platform or to WhatsApp
Yeah.
or to the group,
No, to your platform.
to this meeting platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet. Really?
Well, I've not yet received.
Okay, I will make another one to the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, because if when you share it, Mr. Dom, from your own end, you everybody will be able to download it, and then you can now keep it on your device or you print it.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, because the share file button is only with the host and the co-host.
Hold
Okay,
on.
Yes, for the speakers don't have the share file button.
they can receive.
Yes, but they can receive.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
But here I have this button, share file.
you are a co-host now, Mr. Abu Mohammed.
Ah, yeah.
He's just a speaker. He's not a co-host.
Okay, I will send it to you.
All right, then I'll share it to the rest.
Okay.
Okay. So far, so good.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for the contributions. BB, thank you for the presentations. Thank those who have made contributions, those who have asked questions. You all contribute to the success of the webinar. And I think we are getting it right. And we should continue in this direction and even increase our effort. So thank you once more for coming. I think it is time for us to unmute ourselves and say hi and good night to all our friends. So let's unmute.
Okay.
You got the file?
Okay.
Yes,
Mr. John,
I've shared it to the platform.
Okay. So please remember to do the assessment at the end.
Yeah,
When we sign out, remember to do the rating.
the rating.
Yes. Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
See
yes,
you on
Night.
good night.
Wednesday.
Night.
See you on
Good
Good
night.
Saturday.
night,
Good
good
night.
night, everybody.
See you
Bye.
next time. Be happy.